Good evening, friends. We are back like we never left, and we are continuing with our Miss Durban 2023 Finalist Fest. And on this third episode, we are hosting the gorgeous Refiloe Mbanjwa, who is ready and waiting for us to get the show on the road. Wow, people are already joining in. Thank you so much for being part of the shows this evening. We will continue again at 7 p.m. with Refiloe Mbanjwa for the final episode. So Refiloe, ready when you are. Please send that request so we can do this. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, she's coming through. Refiloe is one of the finalists at the Miss Durban 2023 pageant. It is set to take place on the 24th of June. Last year we interviewed the reigning queen, Slindile Ngubane, and she was absolutely amazing. So we definitely know the standard when it comes to Miss Durban, and these ladies are delivering with every single interview. 2 more to go, 2 down. Let's get the show on the road. Yenzeka Mbanjwa is saying, go girl. Oh yes, come on. Yes, you see now I forgot. I forgot, like it's completely out of my head. Hi Apile, that's definitely you. We can't wait to host you now at 7 p.m. I was thinking about your other profile. I forgot that you're coming through with this one, but thank you for joining us for this particular interview. So yours is in the next 40 minutes. 50 minutes, yes. No, 40 minutes, yes. Apile, your interview is in the next 40 minutes. Let's go Refiloe, let's go Refiloe, let's go Refiloe. Send that request. Let us go, let us go. Are you ready? Are you ready, Apile? Are you ready for your interview? Can't wait. Yes, we cannot wait as well. My request isn't going through, but I can see it. Please send it again. Yes, there it is. I know I accepted your request. How? Hi.
Hi. Hi.
How are you?
I'm all right. I'm fine now. I'm fine now. I'm fine now.
Whew. Yes. Let us breathe. Amazing stuff. Thank you so much for joining us. And you look gorgeous this evening. How are you feeling?
So much. I'm feeling better now. This rough start had me in jiggles a bit, but I'm much better now. Thank you so much for this opportunity. It is overwhelming. At the same time, it is priceless, and I could not be more appreciative of this opportunity.
Thank you for choosing us. You understand? Like when I started the show earlier on, I said you guys chose us. Like you were given the opportunity to be on the show, and you are the 4 that said yes to being on our show. So we really, really appreciate it.
It is such a privilege. Thank you so much.
Amazing stuff. So now let's break the ice. Let's break the ice and get to the gist of the interview. I'm going to ask you a question. Who is your all-time favorite Miss South Africa winner?
Oh, Shudu, please. Oh, Shudu, Shudu Fadzo, Shudu Fadzo.
Why? Why Shudu?
Shudu is she demonstrates so much commitment to the industry, and is always willing to invest the effort to the best interests of young Black people as well. In 2020, she once visited my high school, and oh, the things she said. She was so motivational, so inspirational. She's the definition of young, Black, and succeeded. Also, she's only the 2nd title holder in Limpopo, which is just like, it definitely is an example to our young Black girls from small villages.
Amazing stuff. Love it. I love her as well. The mental health thing gets to me all the time. Like every time I have to think about my favorite Miss South Africa, I always think, what should you advocate for? And then her name comes through. So I love her as well.
Mental health.
Amazing. So all the love is coming through. I see. Since you started, Miss Durban is saying yay. Let's read. Okay, Bitamokele is saying much better. And the Peaches Mbanjwa 23 saying my baby. Yay!
That's my big sister.
Amazing. And Yolisa Kulu saying go friend. Amazing. And your sister again says go Refiloe, you are doing great. You are doing amazing.
It's so comforting to have all the supports just flowing through. I also saw some of my high school buddies. I'm just like, yes, guys, thank
And then Vita Mochel is saying it's the please for me. I love it. And Nay is saying my Refiloe, my baby. And Alda is saying it's giving me stuff.
Hi, Audrey. Oh, that's my friend.
Amazing. And then Nina Mshlaba is saying, you go, girl.
One of the finalists. I see.
One of the finalists. Amazing. And Yolisa again is saying, Ngani, I am so proud of you. I am so proud.
She's just so proud.
So proud. Amazing stuff. So now let's get the show on the road. The love will keep pouring in, guys. Please keep it coming. Keep it coming. Love it. We'll read all the comments. Yes. And then Naomi is saying, I'm her mommy. Shout out, baby. I'm so proud of you. Amazing stuff. So, yes, please tell us more about yourself. Who is Refiloe Mbanjwa? Just a short bio. Where do you come from? What are you currently doing? All that good stuff.
Okay, Refiloe Mbanjwa. I am Refiloe Mbanjwa. I am 18 years old. I just finished my matric just last year, and this year I'm a private candidate. Improving my marks. Yes, I reside in Adams Mission. My mom is my go-to person, my best friend, my biggest supporter, my biggest cheerleader, and honestly, I'm standing on both my feet, and I'm saying that if it was not for her, she's my only support system, my biggest support system when it comes to pageantry and modeling and everything. So I'm just very grateful for her also. Very.
That's so amazing. Yes, mommy. And now, after you finish upgrading your marks, what do you plan on studying next year in the future, in the next semester?
I'm very interested in anything accounting, so I'm planning on either going into BCom accounting or actually commercial law, but corporate industry, corporate.
Definitely corporate. You're corporate girly. I can't wait to see you with your heels and red lipstick on. Hey, it's going down. Amazing stuff. And then now when it comes to the modeling part of things, when did you start with modeling or pageantry in general?
Okay, I've always been so interested in modeling, always from a young age. I've just been an aspiring model, but my very first pageant, interestingly, was last year with 3M Models Miss Barbie. That was my very first pageant. Such a great experience. Met so many great people. It was a wholesome event. I met great people, great confidence. It was so heartwarming to see young Black girls confident with their self-esteem, self-image. So it just kept me going. I said, yes, I want to do this. I want to continue be in this industry. It is so beautiful to see young ladies so confident, young Black girls mostly.
Yes, being so confident and stuff. And now, are you part of an agency or are you independent doing your own thing?
I am independent, just doing my own thing.
Oh, all right. Because I saw you tagged some agencies on your profile, on some of the pictures. Do you wish to join an agency one day?
I do wish I am actively looking for agencies, but I tagged First Step Models because our director at Miss Durban is the founder actually of First Step Models.
Yes, yes, yes. Amazing. Nobile. She's
Yes,
the one who organized all of this for us. Thank you so much.
amazing,
So,
very amazing. Thank you so much.
yes, really, really amazing person. And then now you want to know the person behind the beauty queen. Please tell us about your personality. The people who know you best, how would they describe Refiloe?
I, that is very interesting. Hey, that is very, very, very interesting. I think the people that know me best would most probably describe me as confident,
Mm.
above all things, very confident, while outspoken and very friendly, also very, very, very argumentative. I don't mind sliding into a debate, sorry. I I don't mind sliding into a debate, but I think that's how the people around me would describe me. I think that is how the people around me would describe me. I'm just very confident and I am very, very, very outspoken. I'm not afraid of placing my judgments in the nicest way possible.
Right, in
Also.
the nicest way possible. Okay. Now that you told me that throughout the interview, I'll keep thinking about a topic that we can debate, and then at the end, if there's time, we can do our thing. I want to see you in action.
No problem, no problem.
Okay, I'll think of something. I'll think of something. Okay, so continuing with the interview and the questions, what do you advocate for? I know that's a question that's asked a lot in pageantry, but it's really important. As a person, what do you stand for?
I I would love to say I advocate mostly um for mental health, but also youth empowerment comes a lot handy. Youth empowerment, because I feel like as the youth, we are a specific, there's certain generation that has so much stigma, so many stigmas and criticism placed generally upon everyone. You know, you would most frequently come across people saying, hey, I'm a 2000. But what
Mm,
about those young people that do not fall under that category of drug abuse, substance abuse, teenage pregnancy? You are now generalizing every young person under this title, Yoguti Ama 2000, and then everybody just falls under that. What about their feelings, what they vouch for? So there's so many young people that are against. I would love to form a society that can stand against all these stigmas that are pressing down on the youth, but they are not heard because they are young and unfortunately fall under the Gen Z title. So I stand for youth empowerment. I feel like we need more older people actually empowering the youth than
mm,
putting them down under this title. Yoguti, this is their behavior, this is how they act, this is what they do. They get pregnant at a young age, they abuse drugs, they they don't listen, they are violent in the streets, but actually empower them into becoming more beautiful people, more
mm.
intelligent people instead.
Stayed. I love that. Thank you so much for expressing yourself so vividly. Really appreciate that. A wonderful, wonderful answer. And then congratulations on making it as a finalist at one of the biggest pageants in KZN and the country, Miss Durban. What has been the highlight of your journey so far?
Miss Durban, I've met so many beautiful people. I have met so many people, and they are so empowering, and they comfort each other. You know, in one of the rehearsals, you get in and you're not confident. You're thinking, oh my gosh, my walk, my turn, and the girls in there, they will tell you, girl, you're doing good. You're doing good. They will, girl, your turn, and you just be like, me, I'm doing good. Oh, thank you. You know, that's
Yeah.
so it's been my biggest highlight. It's so unbelievable how there are young people out there actually not putting each other down, but building each other. So it's been the highlight. Even our directors, there's Jessica Mshongo and Nobile Zulu, beautiful people that are leading us very, very, very well. And shout out to them. I'm very happy. I'm enjoying this journey so much.
You look like you're enjoying the journey. You are glowing. When you speak about the pageant, there's that thing. There's a thing that comes out of you when you're speaking about the pageant. I really love it. Congratulations.
So much. Thank you. And it's only my second pageant,
Yes, it's only your second pageant and you're glowing this much. Imagine your third, fifth. Have you thought about that? Actually, that's a good question. Have you thought about which pageant you are conquering next?
I have, and I'm targeting Miss Teen SA next.
Yes. That's a good one. That's it.
24 better be ready for me, because I'm coming.
It's going down. It's really going down.
I'm only going on to better things after this one.
Right. Amazing stuff. And now, why do you think you should win Miss Durban?
Well, to me, pageantry is more than just a beauty contest, Pageantry to me is more of a platform that allows young people, that teaches young people to be more articulated, intellectual thinking skills, communication skills. It's a foundation that helps young people to actually know how to groom themselves. It raises also the status of women through communication. It gives recognition also. It gives, because the participation and the winning of beauty pageants, right? And the aspirants become more confident, and they get recognition in the field, and agencies tend to recognize them, especially if you join big pageants like Miss Durban, So yeah, that's why I think I should win Miss Durban, because I vouch for women empowerment, I vouch for youth empowerment, and I vouch for self-worth and self-recognition, high self-esteem. Just as a young Black girl, I think yes, I think it makes sense. It just makes sense.
Right. Like, it just makes sense. Come on, man. Let's do things that make sense, which is you winning the pageant. Yes, I love that. Amazing stuff, Refiloe. Thank you so much for that wonderful answer. During your answer, you did mention that pageants are not just about the beauty, but they're about developing young people. And you are on your second pageant at the moment. What has been your most significant skill that you've learned from pageantry so far? The one that stands out.
The one that stands out. Well, I can say that I have always been a well-articulated person, very good at public speaking and everything, but pageants, pageants have let me know that, girl, you think on the spot. You don't have time to be mumbling. You think on the spot. So I can very much say that it has in fact enhanced my ability to stand in front of a crowd and speak very confidently, no matter my legs are shaking, girl, no matter if you're stuttering, but your face, you will be confident, and you will take your time and you will answer. So I'm going to say that pageants have actually sharpened my skill in public speaking, and have sharpened my ability to articulate myself, as nervous as I am, for example, right now.
No, I love it. You speak so well. You speak so well. I think Temu said this at the beginning of the interview. Like, I could listen to you speak all day. Like, you articulate yourself so well. It's really pleasant to listen to. And all the best in the future in terms of everything that you do. Because all the skills that you're learning here, of course, you'll use them everywhere else in life, right?
Thank you so much. That means a lot. That really means a lot.
Amazing. So now let's get to social media. When did you join Instagram or social media, and what role do you think it has played in your life in terms of advancing pageantry?
Okay, I think the first time I joined Instagram was 2020, if I'm not mistaken. But very much during my high school years, yeah, during my high school years, and it has, I've been more, sorry, what do you say? Yes, more active, and I have recognized many pageants, and learned so many different things about beauty pageants, seeing many, there's actually many beauty pageants around, and yeah, many, and we've only been talking about Miss Universe, Miss South Africa, that is actually more and more and more. And I've learned that everything that I know about pageants has been from the media, because I mean, where else? I've learned, I've learned about so many young people, our past Miss South Africa, so many young people that are pageant queens, and are doing so great, so confident young people that we look up to as teenagers. We look up to these young women that do pageantry. They are so confident, they do good for themselves and lives, they are educated, they are financially independent, and I mean, what else are you looking for? So I've learned so much through media. I've learned about so many pageants through media. Yes, I just have. And I did not know that there's Miss Teen Universe.
Yeah.
I've only recently come across Miss Teen Universe, and I'm just like, I would love to see myself on that stage. I would.
Amazing stuff. Yeah. So social media, it has its pros and cons, but it's lovely that you got to use it as a tool, to discover other passions and of course to advance this part of your life or your career in pageantry altogether. So now going back to Miss Durban, how can we vote for you, keep up with all the activities that you are doing at the moment, everything else encompassed?
Okay, the viewers, everyone can just keep a lookout on my page. I am planning on, I wish I can do a little something spontaneous on the 16th of June, Youth Day, right? Considering that I advocate for Youth Day. So I'd like to do something very, very spontaneous on that day, be it if it is to go to a school and give a nice speech, or just anything regarding support. You're visiting Miss Durban page and actually liking my pictures and sharing and posting as much as you can, depositing a minimum amount of 60 rand that goes towards my votes. Yes, the details I will post on my story after this live. Everyone will get the details on how to do it, and that's just about it. I also need donations, but I do go on my family, my neighbors, and my schoolmates going for that. But it's just votes, and votes.
Yeah. Amazing. So votes count, guys. Are playing with vote for me. Vote. Out. So
They can't.
Okay, no, sorry about. Am I back? Am I back?
Yes,
Yes,
you're
I'm
back.
back. Yes, yes, I'm back. I just got a phone call, so I had to drop it quickly. So yes, so please vote for me. Votes do count. Look out for her stories and do the most so that she can, be a step closer towards that. She's already there, votes will, elevate her to a certain level.
It will.
Amazing stuff. So now we're reaching the end of the interview. And the last question from us to you is, what does beauty mean to Refiloe Mbanjwa?
Pardon? I cannot hear me. I'm losing you now.
You're losing me.
Okay, you're back.
Can you see me
You're
now?
back.
Yes. Yes, I'm back. So last question, what does beauty mean to you?
Beauty to me, beauty to me is more than just the social standards. Oh, slim waist, oh, thick thighs. Oh, beauty to me is something that comes from the inside. Beauty to me is being you, most importantly, being confident in who you are, being confident in your roots, being confident in your looks, no matter what society labels as beautiful. You are beautiful just the way you are. It's the only way that you can be true to yourself, truly confident in your looks. Just if you know who you are, beauty is who you are.
Ah, I love that. Oh my gosh, it's one of the best. Actually, this is one of the best answers to what does beauty mean to you I've ever heard on the show. You are amazing. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Amazing stuff. So now let me see how much time. Oh my gosh. Okay, we've ran out of time because we need to prep for Apile's interview. So I had a question for you as a debate, but please promise me you are going to win, Miss Durban, né? And you're going to come back on the show. Is that a promise?
Let me promise you that. Let me promise you, hey. I'm promising you I'm coming back with this crown.
Thank you. Thank you. You're coming back with the crown, and then we'll continue with the debate that time because now we've ran out of time. So we need to, yes, we need to progress this thing. Sorry, you were saying?
Thank you so much for the opportunity. It was beautiful. Thank you. What a beautiful evening.
Thank you so much for joining us and for honoring the invite. It's been really amazing, and all the best with the competition. We'll see you on the 24th of June. Yes.
See you there.
Great stuff. Bye. So sweet. She's so happy to be done with the interview, and she was so amazing. Oh my gosh. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Yes, we are out of time. So we have 5 minutes until we prep for the last interview with Apile. So let me go, and I will be back at 7 o'clock on the dot. Bye. See you now.